According to the map, this should be the strange place.
It's calm here. What's behind that gate?
Let's fan out.
That's just a rat. Oh, it's sleeping. It's sleeping. It looks like a pair of petrified legs. I should let them stand there. There's an arm sticking up from the soil. Hopefully there's no asposian attached to it.
What are you doing here? You didn't follow me, did you?
Mr. Golf, what are you doing here?
First of all, I'm a female. If it was your intention to offend me, then you now have one more enemy. Second of all, what do you two fools want with my gate?
What a crabby old hag.
You can call me Gorfalina.
Interesting, seat.
Are you referring to this stone? Oh, I hate it. Grey's definitely not my color.
Why don't you go and sit somewhere else then?
Yes, after all, it is a petrified asposian that your green butt is sitting on.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea. If I jumped down from here, I'd corrode a deep hole into the ground.
Maybe we can help you to get down from there.
No, you heard her. She'd just sink into the ground.
What I wanted to say is that my skin is as corrosive as that green garbage bag you're wearing is ugly.
My gosh, you really are sitting on an asposian.
He hasn't complained yet.
It looks as if you're growing out of him.
Utter nonsense. Everybody knows that Gorfs are born of water lilies.
Wow, you're born out of flowers?
No, water lilies, those big swimming mammals.
Oh my...
The Gorf eggs lodge in the water lilies' heads and explode when the Gorf is ready to be born. The water lily dies, of course.
Beautiful story.
I can feel my inner soul throwing up right now. You don't like that stone?
It doesn't fit me well. But if I just jump onto the ground, the earth will split where I land.
That's impractical. I know you Gorfs can be pretty poisonous.
Do you really want me as your enemy?
I will never be friends with you.
I'm just saying your species has a strong defense mechanism.
Oh, that's true. My skin secretes a corrosive fluid. My claws are sharper than razor blades. And the last person's face that I spat on went insane and hung himself upside down from a tree.
And is he all right?
I don't know. He's dead.
We just met another Gorf earlier.
That can't be. I happen to know that I'm the last Gorf in existence.
That's what the other one thought as well.
Seems to be the philosophy of these creatures.
Who are you calling a creature, you beast?
Who are you calling a beast, you toad?
Who are you calling a toad, bitch?
Who are you calling a bitch, you...
Stop it, please. My God. We could bring you to the other Gorf.
Why?
Yes, Robert. Why?
Well, then you two could get acquainted.
Not necessary. I like my independence, and I'm enjoying the single life.
So, you haven't dated before?
Oh, I don't see a ring on your finger either.
You're not the hottest bun in the basket either.
Anyway, my husband has to be rich and attractive and loving and fireproof.
And blind and deaf.
Ladies, please. What do you do with that fluid?
Well, it's pretty useless. Mainly I kill with it. But you can also corrode things that are disturbing you.
Is there a reason why you're sitting in front of the gate?
Yes, Are you guarding something? A treasure? A secret?
I'm working on my tan here.
Do you know by any chance what's behind that door?
No idea. I don't really care either.
Wow. Thanks for the information.
Does this look like a tourist information kiosk?
Great. Excellent. Our only hope is tanning herself on a petrified corpse and is bitchier than...
You?
You're on thin ice.
Can you by any chance tell us how to get through the gate?
What would I get in return?
You'd experience what it feels like to be nice to others and have them like you.
What does that feel like?
No idea. Ask him.
Thanks for scratching my back. I hope you weren't planning to push me down. That would have had serious consequences for the continuation of the Espotian race.
That's just a decrepit rope ladder. Let's see what happens when I try climbing up it. Everything I touch breaks. I won't be able to move the brake with my bare hands. That doesn't work. It doesn't even budge a little. I don't think that will... Well, I could, but I can't do anything. I can't get under it with my fingers. And besides... It's really too heavy. I can't do it on my own. That doesn't mean that I'm weak. On the contrary, it takes strength to admit something like that. Laura will laugh at me anyway. Hey, Laura. Can you use the arm to lift up that stone?
Sure. No worries. We won't talk about it.
I like it when men are strong enough to show their weaknesses.
Hey, Laura.
Well, I have no idea where my dad is. I'm cold, I'm hungry, and the people here are all crazy. But other than that, I'm good. Thanks.
What a strange place. All of a sudden, it seems as though time is standing still.
Yes, I know what you mean. I wonder what has happened to my father.
Don't worry, we'll find him. What's your favorite color?
Red.
This place seems familiar to me.
That can't be. The gate hasn't been open for years.
Have you always lived under the Makata?
Well, my dad hid me with the help of the Mercator's owner. I started to rebel at an early age.
Against your foster father?
Against Conroy. When I was 8 years old, I carried out my first attack on the palace.
Where did you learn to fight?
Like everybody else, in the schoolyard.
Nice coat. Goes well with, your personality.
Thanks. Nice nose. Goes well with your shoes.
Excuse me.
What?
Now there's space under the rock. I can't use that. The rock's propped up. Okay, Rock, hold on. We're going. Excuse me,
What?
Look, Orphalina, we found a stone for you. You can come down from there now.
You couldn't find a nicer one?
I'm going to... You stupid...
Laura, no. Let me take care of this. Gorfalina, would you please switch to the other stone?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. See, Laura, she's actually quite nice.
Robert, she won't...
Certainly not.
But how come?
Give me one good reason.
What do we have to do so that you'll come down?
She has to apologize to me.
Okay. Laura.
No.
But
No.
then
The answer is still no.
Hey, Laura. Excuse me.
What?
Wouldn't you rather sit on this comfortable stone?
So you can go ahead and move onto mine? I'd be stupid to leave. Why should I?
Look, if you think about it, you could just as well sit on the other stone, right?
Or not?
Why not?
This is a free country.
No, it's not. What do you think we're doing here?
You know, we're on a mission to free Asposia.
Interesting. Not?
So, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm just working on my tan.
Why'd you want to get a tan? I think the green looks great on you.
Really?
Really? I used to have a cactus that I loved dearly. You remind me of it.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't get a lot of compliments.
I don't believe that.
I do.
You're quite a catch. Why do you put up with that gnome next to you?
Oh, Laura can be really nice.
What makes you say that?
She's just energetic.
I'm not energetic. I'm contagious.
Ah, sweetie, I think you're super nice.
No, you're super nice.
No, this is super disgusting.
Look, if you jump over there, you will help to save Asposia,
What's Asposia?
the world we live in.
Sorry, I couldn't care less about the rest of the world.
You're so not sorry.
True.
Let me handle this. Okay, princess. Either you move your green toxic rear end from the petrified Asposian, or in a second, there will only be half of you left.
Oh, I'm so impressed that I'm going to continue to ignore you.
Hey, that's my line.
True, she said it to me before. Do you think you could hop just a little bit onto the other stone?
What do I get in return?
What would you like to have? You know, I can search for something to exchange with you. I do that all the time. But that would kill me.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes, perfect for inducing vomiting.
Ah, all right, sweetheart. I will jump over for you.
Exceptionally, now I feel... That should work. I'll build myself an Asposian.
What is he doing there?
He's playing his flute nose.
Flute nose?
He's covering his first and his last nose hole.
Can you do that too? I mean, even the statue can do it. Try it. Wow, Flute Nose. Your nose is really strange, but good strange.
Also, impressive strange?
Too much, Flute Nose.
Oh. Color moths. They try to hide themselves in a fog of dust that matches their surroundings. What don't you hate?
If people, animals, and objects were nicer to me, I would hate them less.
Why should I do that? No.
My father made the film here. Look here, the drawing he made.
A ring in a ring in a ring.
Do you see that arrow? Something must be hidden there. But what? And where?
Aha!
Ha!
What the...
You noticed our wall painting. Its name is Ring-a-Ding-Ding, which means infinity. It's been drawn by the famous painter, Cavanosa Canosostri, 200 years ago.
But my father painted it.
Cavanosa Canosostri was your father?
You just made that name up.
What is it illustrating?
In my opinion, it sort of looks like the rings in the Wind Chapel, but I'm no art connoisseur.
Wind Chapel?
And what kind of place is this here?
Glad you asked. Hello and welcome to the halls of the Dynasty. There you go, your guest passes and one soft cookie each.
Thanks.
On behalf of our team, we wish you a pleasant visit.
That cookie was delicious and really soft.
Keep track of your luggage, don't take pictures, no phosphos, no loud breathing, don't touch anything. Parents are liable for their children. Thank you.
A key. It seems to be important.
No thanks, I'm not allowed to accept gifts from guests.
What book is that? Baking for Posers by Gordon Rumsey. Maybe I can impress Laura with it. I can't do anything from here. Hey, Laura. Did you see how the gate opened when I was playing my nose earlier?
Yes, that was great. But I can do the same thing with a crowbar and some dynamite.
These people all have noses like mine.
I've never seen such as potions before. I wonder what they did to Conroy that made him send the bazillions after them.
Do you think I belong here?
You'd at least have a lot of space to yourself here.
Laura,
Yep,
is it possible that this Steve is a little, well,
a little completely nuts.
you think so?
Robert, we have to watch our step around him.
I didn't know that I can open doors with my nose.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Impressed?
You're really something special, Flute Nose.
I didn't know that I can open doors with my nose.
I've never... You're really some...
I've got a strange feeling about these petrified asposians.
I think that's because you're one of them.
But what does that mean?
That means that Conroy owes you much more than you'll probably ever know.
That brick looks loose. I can't do anything. No one would notice if a few are missing. We have to find the place with these rings. Whatever. I will just leave it hanging up. It looks great here. A mirror. Pretty mirror. Can I?
Don't touch it! Don't even think about it, boy!
Maybe I will just leave it there. Well, I could. I don't think that... Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. Hello, you fire beetles.
Leave them alone! They're cooling off!
How do you get the fire beetles to glow? Insult them until the correct temperature is reached. It's recommended that beginners avoid harsh swearing. No liability for consequential damage. Nice poster. Nice poster. Can I?
Don't touch...
Hello, you
Leave them alone!
fire beetles. Hello, you fire beetles.
Leave them alone! They're cooling off!
These are baking ingredients. Fresh baking ingredients. Can I?
Don't touch it!
The soft cookie recipe. A handful of sugar, half a cup of nectarine juice, a kilo of flour, and a portion of chocolate flakes.
No thanks, I
can't do anything. I wonder how I can get up there. I won't be able to move the brick. That brick looks... That won't work. That's just... I can't do... With these guest passes, we can enter the inner courtyard. I can't do anything. That brick's... Hey, Laura. That shield is extremely rusty. Someone should really clean up around here. I can't take it with me. Ah, a bed of nectarines. They say you can see yourself in their juice. I don't know if it's just a metaphor or if it's true. Steve won't notice if some are missing. He hasn't even noticed yet that he's been talking to himself for decades. A golden carpet. This strange family was obviously rich enough to trample on their money. A magnificent door. It most likely leads to a magnificent place. Anything else would be disappointing. I can't take it. That shield, someone. Poor Asposians. I wonder what they thought of in their last moment. I better leave them here. If I break them, it's like assault. Hey, Laura.
No thanks. I'm not allowed to accept gifts from guests.
That's just a rat. That could be fun. I can't do it. That could be fun. Won't ha- Well, I can't do that.
Look, the gate's open.
Does that mean you're going to leave me now?
Gorfalina.
Robert, are you coming?
It's because of her, is...
Gorfalina. It would never work between us.
A flute nose. And this is ridiculous.
I won't be able to... I won't be able... That could be fun. That's Laura. That means no holding hands. Hey, Laura. I wonder how I can get up there. I don't think that will... Why should I do that? That could be fun. Won't help, though. That's just a...
Do you have any questions?
Yes.
I manage the reception.
Oh, please.
Laura!
But that guy is totally...
I am not insane. Should you...
Laura,
You have a complaint about my colleague. What's that lazy, good-for-nothing idiot done now?
Wow.
great cookies. Do you like baking?
Thanks! Yes! It's my hobby! You know, for baking, it's important that
Please don't.
you use the right amounts. The last batch I made
Can't we just...
were these original soft cookies you've just ate in this top-class oven.
They tasted great.
How kind of you to say that.
Are you two done? Good. Back to the subject. We have to...
How did you get the cookies to turn out so fluffy and soft?
The secret is the ingredients. The softer the ingredients, the softer the cookies.
Okay, enough. The apocalypse is coming. Your cookies can wait.
But not for too long.
Yeah, or they'll burn. So, you're the boss here?
Excuse me. I haven't been working 25 years at the reception just to be the boss here.
Sorry.
Oh, no. You don't have to apologize.
What do you need a receptionist for?
Well, I'm a relic, so to speak, of former times. Every time I think of it, I remember the song. It starts like that.
No, not again!
Calm down, Steve. I've forgotten the rest anyway.
I hate that song.